My people, love can be sweet like honey, but sometimes life mixes bitter cola inside. This is the story of a young doctor, a brilliant student, and a mother's fear that shattered their dreams. Dr. Chike was not just a young medical doctor, he was also one of the youngest lecturers at the university. Brilliant, respected, and passionate. He became the pride of his community. His students admired him, but one student stood out, Adeze, a final year medical student. She was graceful, intelligent, and beautiful in a quiet, natural way. Whenever she spoke in class, her answers carried depth. Shike tried to keep things professional, but he soon found himself drawn to her. One afternoon, after a lecture, she stayed behind to ask him about a complex medical case. Their discussion stretched beyond books. It touched on dreams, fears, and life itself. That was the beginning. From casual talks came friendship. From friendship came long walks around campus. And soon, the lecturer and his students had crossed the invisible line into love. It wasn't a fling. Chike saw in Adaeze not just beauty, but a partner, someone who understood him, someone who could share his world of medicine and beyond. One evening, after a medical seminar, Chike walked her home. Standing under the dim street lights, he finally confessed, Adaeze, I know people may not understand. I know I'm your lecturer and you're still a student, but my heart, it refuses to stay quiet. I love you. Adaeze looked at him with teary eyes and whispered, I love you too, Dr. Chike. And so their love story began. For months, they kept their relationship discreet, careful not to stir scandal. But when Adaeze graduated, Chike knew it was time. One Sunday afternoon, he took Adaeze home to meet his mother. Mama Ngozi was overjoyed at first. Her son, the young doctor, finally bringing a woman home. When she saw Adaeze, she welcomed her warmly, praising her beauty and humility. The three of them sat, laughed, and ate together. But after a while, Mama's face grew heavy, her smile disappeared, and she kept staring at Adaeze as if she saw a ghost. Finally, she said, Chike, come inside. I must talk to you alone. In the kitchen, Mama's voice shook. My son, you cannot marry that girl. Chike frowned. Mama, why? She's intelligent. She's kind. She's everything I've prayed for. Mama's tears rolled down. You don't know. Her family, they carry a terminal disease. It has killed her father. It's killed her uncle. If you marry her, my son, you risk everything. Your health, your children's future. I cannot watch you walk into that fire. Chike was stunned. He was a doctor. He knew about hereditary diseases. He knew the risks, but his heart screamed louder than science. Mama, love is not a diagnosis. She is not her family's disease. She is Adaeze, the woman I love. But Mama shook her head firmly. No, my son. I lost your father too soon. I cannot bury you. I cannot. That night, Chike sat with Adaeze under the old mango tree in their compound. His voice was heavy with sorrow. Adaeze, Mama says there's a disease in your family, that your father and uncle died of it. Is it true? Adaeze's eyes filled with tears. She nodded slowly. Yes, Chike, it is true. My family has suffered, but I have chosen medicine because I want to fight it, to find a cure. I don't want this shadow to define me. Chike grabbed her hands desperately. I don't care about shadows. I don't care about risk. I want you, Adaeze. I'd rather face storms with you than sunshine without you. But Adaeze put away her tears flowing freely. Love is not just about today, Chike. It's about tomorrow. About children we might bring into this world. I cannot let your mother's fears come true. I cannot let you suffer because of me. Her voice broke as she whispered, "Goodbye, Chike," as she walked into the night, leaving the young doctor broken. Weeks later, Chike received a letter. "Chike, I love you more than life itself, but love sometimes means letting go. I have won a scholarship abroad to further my medical training. I will dedicate my life to finding a cure for the disease that haunts my family. If God wills, perhaps one day our paths will cross again. Until then, carry me in your hearts, but don't let sorrow kill you. Live, doctor, live. Adese." Chike pressed the letter to his chest, tears streaming. He whispered into the silence, "No matter where you go, Adese, no matter what sickness, you will always be my first, my forever love." And so, my people, love met science, love met fear, and fear won the battle. But true love does not die. Chike became a healer of many, but one wound in his heart remained unhealed. Adeze became a fighter in distant lands, but one name remained her song, Chike. This is the story of a love that was strong, but trapped by destiny. Will the two lovers' paths cross again? Find out in the next story.